Hey guys, it's me. It's your Uber driver. Well, let me turn this off. Okay, so how you guys doing? I'm just here chilling out. It's raining outside. Of course, I do have to go to work because I have a bill to pay by Monday. So that's what we're gonna do. So just watching YouTube, getting some info. We won't hear about ASAP Rocky until Friday. I'm really hoping that he gets free because I swear to God, I am not understanding that part. But I'm gonna put this out here because I know that I personally think that Sean Puffy Combs is a piece of shit. But I'm telling you guys, like, I'm gonna have to breathe a little bit and carefully watch the evidence because I mean it's fine if it's just about Cassie, that alone, fine. But all these other people, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna hear the evidence and make sure that I stay um, neutral with it all. Because as much as I don't like him, I also know that there's a lot of conspiracies and a lot of shit going on with the rappers that I'm just not completely in agreement with. Because it just seems like an attack, and I'm just gonna speak my mind about that. Also, I'm looking at the Idaho 4 case. And I mean, I know they're saying a lot, but I'm just going to wait for court for that too. Yes, I think Brian Kohlberger did it. Yes, I do. And we're, uh, we're just going to wait and see, find out. Then I didn't go to work yesterday because I was getting my hair done, if you can't tell. So I got my hair done, and it was really foggy, super, just foggy. It was already rainy. It was already like snow sleety thing going on. Then it was raining, and then the fog. And I was just like, oh, I'm not doing all this. So I just went home and I curled up and I watched some TV and fell asleep. So now I'm up and I'm about to go to work and see what I can do. I've been a little lazy because that's the one thing that's something that I would like to like share with you guys about, like with Uber and being your own boss. It's really hard sometimes to just push yourself out the door. Like once you're out the door, usually I'm cool, but like it's pushing myself out the door. Um, so there's that. Then oh my god, I so there was that, and so I've been kind of lazy, but I gotta get it back together again because I usually make anywhere from 1,300 to 1,700 per week, and I've pretty much, and that's on like a 9 hour shift. So I've been procrastinating and pushing it off, and I can't do that. It feels like I can, but I know I cannot, and so I gotta keep pushing through it. I gotta do it. I can't let it off. I paid my insurance. I paid for the car. Now I gotta pay for the cable. Then, yeah, like these bills, man. These bills. I can't even get my freaking house together because I have to stop with any project and get a bill, and then another bill, then another bill, then another bill. Because after I pay the cable bill, it's going to be the water bill, and after the water bill, it's going to be back to the light bill, and then I got to make it. I got to talk to LIHEAP and see what they can help me with the gas, or I have to pay the gas, and the gas is going to be like 2,000 because no, I haven't paid my gas all winter long. But honestly, it's because I only need gas in the winter. And they really pissed me off this time with this $1,700 bill. Like, I don't even understand how my bill is at like 1,700. Like, I only heat my house. I don't have a stove. I don't heat with the water because I have an electric water heater. So, like, where are these prices coming from? But okay. So there's that. Um, but I'll get to it. I'm gonna get to it. And I have to chase down about these toll booths. Like they're saying I owe for tolls, and I'm like, how? What are you talking about? But I'll figure it out. I have to figure that out too. So I'm always. I swear to God, I feel like I'm always in a crisis, and that's like so like dumb. Like it's dumb shit. All the fucking like. Excuse me. I'm sorry. As a disclaimer, yes, I do curse. I do strive to not curse, but sometimes I just go a little too far with it. Like sometimes, like it'll just make a slip. I'll try to correct it because I don't want to be the cusser, but I do curse. That's why I don't let. We're all over 18 around here, and I don't really let. I don't really do like having the kids there. So. I mean, I got my grandkids, so I'm laying in my bed, so I'm kind of folded up, so just don't pay me any attention. Really. Um, make sure you make a camera a little bit. All right. So that's what I do, and I'm just gonna pull a 9 hour today, and I guess I'll go to work Monday, and I'll go to work Tuesday, and Wednesday I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off on Wednesday. If I take off on Wednesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday, maybe I'll take off Wednesday and Thursday. I like to take 2 days off. Like sometimes it's the weekend, and sometimes it's a weekday. It's usually Monday though. Like I'm like big on Monday because Monday is take care of business day. So that's what we do, and then then there's the Kendrick Lamar. Like, is anybody watching this Kendrick Lamar shit? Like with Kendrick and Drake in that fucking Super Bowl. Oh, that was so bomb. That was really, really like because it was all the ideas, all of them, not one. Like, not it wasn't like Drake was a part of it, but like Drake was more of like another symbolism of like all the extra hate. Like it, like okay, you mad, that's fine, but like the extra hate, come on, man, you're suing everybody, really? You look so bummed, like you're always Drake. I didn't even understand how you got into a beef with Kendrick. Like, how did that even happen? Like, you're a Scorpio, you're light skinned, you do the handsome thing. Kendrick does the poetic thing. It doesn't. And if you want to be Kendrick, then you should just start doing what Kendrick do. I don't know, but I would say I would just go back to my own personal style. And your personal style is to be sexy, sing-songy rap, pop music, which is cool. It's cool. I listen to pop. What the fudge? I mean, I listen to Beyonce. She's no poet either. But she's big. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of her. I'm more of a fan of Rihanna and than all of the neo soul artists. But and I like reggae artists, but I like all of it. I do it all. I do country. For real. And that's cool too. That's another thing. Like whenever anybody gets in my car, I could be listening to like some old hardcore, like some country, or I could be listening to some rap, or I could be listening to some message rapping, or I could be listening to some neo soul, or the old what is his name? The white guy with the blue eyes. What's his name? What they call him, the blue eye guy, Sammy Davis Jr. and him. I could be listening to that. Like, I love everything. I love all music. It's the coolest. So, I'm not going to make my bonus this weekend. I've come to understand because I didn't go to work yesterday. And that's just fine by me. You know, that's one thing about it being a bonus. Sometimes if you don't make it, you just don't make it. And I have been lazy, and I will be fixing that because we will be making that money because we have to keep up with it. Because I got all these bills and shit. And this is going to be my first year that I have to file my taxes absolutely correctly. I won't have anybody that's my like my dependent. I mean, hey everyone, it's me, Johnny. It'll be that. I have a surprise for you. We now have plushies available. Wait, we do, Johnny? Yes, and they're not going to be for sale much longer. So everyone hit the link in the description. There it is. So sometimes, you know, you just gotta. It just be like that. I don't know. I really love my life. I'm feeling, but you know what? I think I want to move to New Orleans. Yeah, like I was looking at the houses out there, like my dream home, the only home. Like it's now. Remember, people, when you're transferring, you know, you want to be near or moving toward what you really want. And what I really want is to live on Bourbon Street in a beautiful home that I can kind of, that has its own, that also has its own village. Like, you know, those houses that where the back is like all set, where it's like a inner, where all your friends and everything go out or whatever. But if you look over the balcony and outside, you can see them coming down Bourbon Street. Like, that's just like my dream. And it's like windy woozy out there. So I really want to, that's where I want to be. And I was looking at this house, and it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, or 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I'm not sure, but it was really, really cute. And it was really nice. It was like, it's only $1 million. And I say that like I got $1 million already, but no, it's easier to achieve than what you think. So, and I know that, so I'm gonna do that because I've been looking at my pays and how it goes. It's just that I have such a horrible, horrible reputation and habit of misusing my funds, be it on helping some. But I mean, it's misuse, but at the same time, it's still, I still strive to give. And so that's really like the biggest thing. Like, I want to make sure my kids are okay. I want to make sure that my friends are okay. So if it's financially needed, I just jump in like fuck it. But I have to stop that because I really, so anyway, I don't have to live there. I don't have to live there, but I do want to move to New Orleans. I've come to understand I would love to move to New Orleans. So I saw some houses there for 100,000, a couple hundred. Well, it was like almost 200,000. Then I saw a house, I think it was 300,000. Most of the houses I looked at, they were for like between like 400, about 400,000. So if I'm successful at what I'm doing here in Pittsburgh, I'll be moving there. I will either rent this house out or sell this house. I'm going to put it together and make it nice, because if at the end of the day I don't move to New Orleans, well, that's the idea of what kind of mindset I have for what this house will look like. So I at least make the house look like it's New Orleans. If I don't go to New Orleans, see, I got an idea for every level. If I stay right here, I'll still have my New Orleans. If I move to New Orleans, I'll have New Orleans. If I get $1 million and win the lottery, I'll have the $1 million house in New Orleans. But it's always going to be, I think that's where I really want to live. If I had my choice on where I would have had my bounds, my roots, it would be New Orleans. I've always loved my Pittsburgh though, and it's going to be sad to leave. It would be really sad to leave. But I have some really big goals, and I like the weather there, and I'm a little tired of the cold. Woo! It's been a cold year, and I don't like the cold. So it's time to go, and I'm gonna go down there. And I know that some of them speak French, and I was like, I think them is my people. I'm gonna go down and see my people. I mean, I'm telling you guys, like, I know I like my true crime, and you're probably going to hear a lot about the true crime, but I am big on spirituality, astrology, tarot, um, and it's because it isn't to tell you absolute facts. It's to tell you the energy in the universe. So the energy in the universe, if you know what is set in the universe, well, then you can kind of curve your ideas and your plans towards what you want in certain key points. And it's been kind of working for me because I'm like on a smaller level. But it really works out. It's been working out slowly but surely. I mean, look, I'm here on YouTube. If you guys look at my first two tester videos, that was a couple years ago. And I had wanted to do it then, and I just was not doing it. So I'm here. I want to introduce myself to everybody. My name is Alea. Um, I live in Pittsburgh. I love it here. Um, I'm a Pisces, and I used to be big into construction and dump truck driving, but now I'm an Uber driver, and I love Uber. Uber gives me so much freedom. It's not even funny. I wouldn't give that job. I don't want to give that job up for nothing. Like even if everything happened the way I would like for it to happen, like if I was to win the lottery, and I would still probably Uber because I like to meet people. I got this thing. I can meet people and talk to people and still keep them over there. That's the way I am though. So there's that, and then I hear my roommate cooking. I think she's making curry goat. So good. So good. But yeah, so that's my day in my life. I didn't make a video yesterday. I wanted to make one today. I see my time is wearing up. I want to make sure that I contact everybody, say hello, tell you how my life is going as an Uber driver, and just day-to-day things and the things that I think about when I'm watching my YouTube. So I'm like a YouTube watching, Uber driving type girl. I'm single, and that's just what I do. I just want to talk and put my little 2 cents in. I want to talk about the ASAP Rocky case. I got to get backdrop and all of that going on. But in the meantime, this is me. I wanted to show everybody and say hello. And just talk to you guys. Keep it real. You see, I got that. But look, I got the holes in the wall. But listen, I pasted that over. So I just did. We're not painting right now. We're not fixing no parts to the house right now. If I do anything, I will fix my kitchen downstairs. That's my first project. And then I'm going to do my office. Once I do the office and the kitchen, then the rest of it will just come along, because I like to have the kitchen done so I can cook. I could do YouTube anywhere. I don't care what people think about what's going on in the background. That's what I am, but because you'll see how it looks as it comes up, because I've had some beautiful homes, but they were all rented. So now it's my house, and I could only get a fixer-upper. So you can be helping me fix up my house and see how we go and where life goes with this. And that's what we're going to do. Okay? Okay. So I will talk to you guys later. I've enjoyed my day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Signing out.